Adrian, I really liked your biltong, but I want to sort of lighten this up a little bit. So I'm going to do my South African fish curry. What I'll get you started on is I'll get you to finely chop the garlic, the ginger, or the onion, I should say, ginger and garlic.
I was going to say, that's a big... They must have big garlic in South Africa. There we go.
They grow them big over there.
I like that.
Now, what I'm going to get on is I'm actually going to start with the bulgur.
Nice.
It's just a fabulous alternative to rice or couscous or quinoa. It's wheat, exactly the same absorption process, really easy to cook. So I pop that into my pan. About a cup of the bulgur, approximately 2 cups of the water. All right, I'll pop the heat on.
Nice.
I'll bring that to the boil, I'll let it simmer for a while, and then I'll turn that down. Now, I'll add some cumin seeds, and I've also got my mustard seeds, and I need to toast these off. So pop your pan on immediate heat, and already I can smell the oils being released. It's got that lovely sort of toastiness to it. And you'll see and hear it start popping away. So that's just the mustard seeds popping. What we want to do, just stand back a little bit.
Not get too close to them when they're popping, or get someone else to stir it for you.
All right, and then I'm just going to toast off my masala just a little bit. And then, Adrian, I'll just get you to pop that straight in there for me.
Nice and hot, be nice and fast with it.
I've got some tomato paste. Now, I always like to use a salt-reduced tomato paste. I am also going to use tomatoes.
You want it really tomatoey? Is that what you're trying to say? There we go.
I know you're not trying to take the mickey out of me.
I would never do that to you, Zoe. Never at all. In a million years.
I'm going to add a little bit of water to this as well.
Got a beautiful spiciness to it, isn't it?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. This was actually a curry I had when I was in South Africa. So you can make this sort of as spicy as you want.
There's a lot of juice coming out of these tomatoes.
Yeah. You can see the water's coming to the boil with the bulgur. I'm going to pop the lid on and I'm going to turn that down as well. Now, the other thing I'm going to add is some tamarind puree. Now, if you don't have the tamarind, you could add something like lemon juice or lime juice because the tamarind has that beautiful sour tanginess to it.
You could even use some pomegranate molasses, which has a similar sort of flavour.
That would be. I never thought to use that actually. That'd be a wonderful alternative.
There we go.
A little bit, sometimes a little bit hard to find, but again, I've used it in dressings. I've used it in other different marinades overall. So the best fish to use, I think, is something like a flathead fillet, but any kind of white, firm fish will work really well. Basically, what I want it to do is just to hold its shape as I put this in here. Oh,
nice
big
dice. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's sensational. I've got me doing the stirring, I've got Adrian doing all the chopping, all the dirty work is coming to you now.
I love it. I love using my knife, I use it for anything.
All right, now pop the fish in. Now, this is quite a quick dish to actually make. This is going to take about 15 minutes. Thank you, Adrian. Pop that in. I'm going to take that up to the boil, take it down to the simmer. My bulgur will be ready, and then we can try this. Look at that fish curry. It's screaming, eat me. The bulgur is ready. Now, what I'm going to do...
So theatrical.
Always.
Theatrical, there we go.
Always. OK, so I've got some coriander. Just finely chop the coriander for me and just toss that through the bulgur.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit of olive oil.
Lovely.
Pinch of salt. Adrian, my pinch of salt, not your pinch of salt.
We'll see what happens with this one.
Yeah, I know. It's pointless me telling you what to do. And what I've done is I've just got some natural full-fat yoghurt. Just the heat of the curry is beautifully extinguished with the yoghurt.
What sort of yoghurt is that again?
This is just a lovely full-fat yoghurt, Adrian.
Fat yoghurt. Oh, delicious. I'm glad you chose that. What's one of my favourites?
Look, I always use full-fat dairy products. I just don't use a lot of them because I believe they've got better flavour, better overall taste. But it's the curry I'm really focused on. This smells delicious. It's just reduced down slightly. It's quite a quick curry. I mean, overall, the whole thing from start to finish, chopping the whole thing has probably taken half an hour.
Yeah, you've got lots of different colours and it looks good.
Look, for me, whole food eating is where it's at. I want nutrient density. I want things that taste good. Now, I'm going to try a little bit of the bulgur with the
straight into
fish
the fish
curry.
The fish is cooked beautifully. I can see it's moist and tender and cooked all the way through. Really hot, but flavoursome. It is really good. You've got a beautiful flavour of the fish is still there, but you've got the flavour of the curry all around. It's beautiful.
Don't you love the tamarind, just the subtleness of the tamarind? You can even taste, the spices in it. It's beautiful. It's a really, really gorgeous dish.
They go really well together, Zoe. I think it's a cracker of a dish. Well done.